What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Plum Water Plumbing, your favorite plumber with the magic hands. Today, we're going to be doing a fill valve and a flapper and a supply line. Got everything right here. We're going to use contractor grade materials with the brass shank because you don't get better than that. We're going to be doing a supply line. I've got the flapper in there as well, adjustable. So we will be adjusting it to the American standard. Okay. Now, today's not a learning video. I'm not going to be teaching you anything. In fact, today is going to be a test of my skills because not only am I going to rebuild this and set it to the exact factory specs, I'm going to do it blindfolded for your entertainment. So, kick back, grab a cold one, and let's do this. So the only thing that I've pre-adjusted here, this flapper is still put together on its chain. And I'm going to leave everything in my bucket just to make it harder. The only thing I've done is adjust the height for the tank. That's it. I didn't even take that off. I didn't even take the parts out of the bag yet. I haven't even shut the water off. So, let's get going. Let's do this. We got this, baby. Muscle memory. Muscle memory. I wonder what Chang with Nexus Plumbing is doing today. I bet he ain't doing plumbing blindfolded. I feel like Daredevil, you know what I mean? Just kicking ass blind. What is this? That hurts my fingers. Ugh. Come on, there we go. I think I even made that in the bucket. We're gonna go to a setting 3 because I think that's what the American standards are, is a number 3. See if I can nail this. This will be impressive. Feel anything. Fingers must be too tough. Like iron. I got one, but I don't think it was the right one. Come on, baby. There we go. Thread's on this angle stop. And this, we're on the Feely valve. The valve of all fills. Like that. Fellas, I tell you, I'm just getting too good. That's a fill valve, flapper, and supply line replacement blindfolded. Let's see how we did. Well, I'll tell you what, that was the first time for me, and that was actually kick-ass. I nailed it on the flapper adjustment for a number 3. Number 3 is perfect. I didn't even have to adjust the level of the float level, and we didn't even make a mess on the ground. Fellas, you need to keep kicking ass, keep mastering your craft, and just keep crushing it. I'm so proud of myself. I did that in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's badass. Anyways, have a great day. Keep killing it. That's kick ass. Peace.